Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne and this is STICKYMESS17. My channel is all about cleaning information, inspiration and motivation. So if you're interested, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 AM when I upload a new video. In today's video, excuse me, yesterday we had the most amazing birthday party for my daughter. Now, backstory, if you're new here, I had a 3 cyst rupture on my brain last year, so I missed my daughter's birthday and it was so heartbreaking. So I decided to make it up to her, and I'll include some footage of the cake and things like that. But it is now time to tidy, and I'll be honest, I had a lot of help yesterday, so we managed to keep the house pretty much going and the children didn't make a huge mess. Mess was fine as long as there's not water on my hard floor, but the rest of it was absolutely fine. We had a fantastic day. Parties are a mess and I just need to clean it up because my floors I said to my daughter last night after she got in the shower, I said, "You didn't scrub your feet, did you, in the shower?" She's like, "Yeah, mummy, I did." She says, "It's your floors that are dirty, mummy." And I'd already had a shower at this point, and I looked at my feet and went, yeah, look at mummy's feet, they're dirty too. So basically, moral of that little story is my floors are desperate for a clean, and I can actually see like footprints and things all over the floor, so I really want to get that done. But I need to tidy up. My daughter's birthday is not for a few days, so I'm not going to be putting balloons or anything like that away, but I just need to pick up, tidy up, empty bins. The gazebo that I used literally just fell apart, so yeah, I'm not really impressed with that, so I need to sort that out as well. And let's jump straight into it. Any products I use in my home will be linked on the website stickymess17.co.uk. All the things that I bought for my daughter's party are either from Home Bargains, and a lot of it is from Amazon, so I'm really pleased. So that will all be linked on our website as well. Anyway guys, let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is start picking up around the lounge. My body says I'm hot, but I'm certainly not feeling it. So I'm really sweaty down my back. So I do apologize about that. I'm going to be picking up and putting away and things that don't belong. This is generally what I do before I start sort of cleaning, and that is basically just tidy up and put things away where they belong, empty bins. Yeah, just basically tidy up. I do generally use a catch-all basket, but for the most part, all the toys and stuff that's in the lounge either goes in the kitchen or back in the lounge, so I don't really need it at this point. The main reason why I believe personally that I am able to maintain a tidy house, even though it's not really tidy all the time because I've got a child and she has to grow up and learn and play, and I'm fine with that. But the reason I'm able to maintain a tidy house is the fact that everything has a home and everything is in its place, if that makes sense. So everything is in its home and everything is in its place. And that is why I'm able to just tidy up quickly, because everything goes back where it belongs and it's easier to find next time. Same with like car keys. Who misplaces their car keys so often and their phone? I mean, I'm guilty of being on my phone whilst walking around the house looking for my phone that is next to my ear. Yeah, it can't just be me. It can't just be my brain. Just like, let me know in the comments down below whether you're one of those people that would probably be looking for your glasses when they're on your face. Yep, I've done that too. My sunglasses. Silly. just as a quickly, I'm just going to go around with the Dyson and my e-cloth mop. I'm not sponsored by e-cloth. I love my e-cloths, but generally Sally's now mopping, but I want to give it a good deep mop, and the pad on the e-cloth's a bit longer, so I'm going to use that to just mop my floors. Now, all the balloons and the unicorns and things like that, I got them all off Amazon, the happy birthday banners and that. I also did buy a balloon pump because there was no way I was going to be able to, one, have the strength to blow up all those balloons, and two, have the patience to do it. And in this little thing, we had something that we could tie the balloons with. It worked super quick. I think it took us less than half an hour to build that arch thing and put it up. Just don't overinflate the balloons, because you'll wake up in 2 o'clock in the morning with banging noises as the balloons are popping. But now just move this over forward, and as you can see, it is kind of disgusting under there. I'm going to just run the vacuum cleaner over it because there's just bits everywhere underneath the sofa. Yes, I am not cleaning up in the corner, but it needs a clean, so let's crack on with it. So I'm going to be using the e-cloth mop to start behind the sofa. It's so easy. It only uses water just to clean up all the bits. Now, there is a bit of flour as well on the floor from like a stress ball balloon thing that the kids had that popped. Not a problem. The e-cloth is making light work of it, getting it all out the grooves. And I'm just going to whiz through this and then do the rest of my lounge so that it's all nice and clean, and it gets rid of footprints very quickly. And as you can see, I have got the management. This is Pixie. I'm watching, then making sure that I am doing a good job, and she's moving as I'm asking her to move back. She will move back as well, but she's just making sure that I'm doing my job properly and that I haven't missed any spots. And you can see her just move back as I'm going back, and I ask her nicely and she takes a step back. She's such a good girl. The footprints on the floor there where I haven't cleaned, and look how easily the e-cloth just picks it up. It is disgusting, but I absolutely love my e-cloth. And then I'm going to show you, this is the mop obviously, what state my floor is in. You can't really see, it's not that bad because it has been vacuumed pretty well, but it is just disgusting. So I'm going to go and put that in the washing machine now and move on to my kitchen to tidy that up.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave.
So now my marble's been through the dishwasher, and I need to rearrange my kitchen and tidy it up and make space. So I'm going to be working sort of counter by counter to clear up the space so that I can put everything back the way it's supposed to be, sort out. And it's just, like the song says, it's getting the best of me. So I need to sort it out because I don't like a mess.
I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's a word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heart beat raising. Oh, it doesn't work.
Now all the extra napkins, plates and cups I'm going to put aside so that when I go back into the shed I can put them in my camping box, which is what I use underneath the bus, so when we're parked up for many hours we can cook and make tea and coffee and things like that. It's just a massive box I got from Aldi, and I've just filled it with like collapsible kettle, gas, a cooker and things like that, which also comes in handy when you have no power. And like we had a massive storm a few months ago, and it was so nice to have a portable heater and something to cook dinner on, because I think we were out of power for 12 hours. Goodness knows how much we rely on electric.
But there's a word I try to justify my actions. Last reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work. I try to work.
Ideally, when you're cleaning, you should actually work in a clockwise direction or anti-clockwise, whichever way suits you better. But I find working from the dishwasher out makes it a lot easier for me, because once I've started the dishwasher, I can empty it out and then my counters will be cleared, and then I can move on to the bins and everything else. And I'm collecting boxes for a house move, so that is why that is on top of the counter there. And just also there's a lot of recycling rubbish in there that I can just put in a bag at a later date, and the gazebo that is broken on the floor. But now I need to move on to my floors and get them clean as well, so I'm just going to run the Dyson over, and again the e-cloth mop. I will be changing the pad so it's nice and fresh. Now I'm going to move on to my daughter's room. I need to change the bed, so I'm going to strip the bed down and make it nice and clean for her. You know I love doing my daughter's room. It's so easy to maintain and organize and tidy. I absolutely love it because it's just not a mess, and as I say, so easy. But first I open the windows, start stripping the bed, and then remake it. So now I've stripped the bed, I put the mattress protector and the mattress pad on. I've taken out my single fitted sheet and realised that it's a Super King fitted sheet, and now I've got to fold it again. Thank goodness I didn't pull it apart. They are really easy to fold if you know how to do it. Just put all the corners together and then just make it into square and fold it up that way, or roll it like I'm doing. And yeah, it's just easy, but it's just a pain because I thought I had a single sheet. Now we've got to go and find one. So this is not going my way. When I pulled the sheets off, I pulled the mattress down, which isn't a big issue. But now I'm trying to tuck the bedding in, and you'll see that somehow I managed to raise the bed. And it almost smacked me in the face. Oh, what a pity for some that it didn't. So now I'm just going to see whatever I need to pack in there and put it down, take out the balloon pump so that I can actually find somewhere better for it to stop. And I'm starting to get an absolute cracking headache, and you'll see that I'm starting to fall over. So I need to sit down and do this slowly, but I need to get my daughter's bed made, and then I'm going to go down and have a nap. Guys, if you're not subscribed already, please like and subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you're notified every Wednesday and Sunday at 10 a.m. when I upload a new video. If you wish to be a channel member, all the details are down in the description box. I think it's $2.99 a month and you'll get a shout out. Probably not in my videos, but I will put it on my community page, so do be sure to check that out. Thank you to everybody who's supporting me over on Patreon and YouTube and anywhere else that you might be supporting me. Thank you so much. If you wish to buy me a coffee, my Ko-Fi account is also linked down below. Look after yourselves, look after your brains. And another thing, when I get to 2,000 subscribers, I will be shaving my head and donating the proceeds of the video to the Wales Air Ambulance and my hair to the Little Princess Trust. So be sure to check that out and subscribe, and you'll be supporting 2 charities at no cost to yourselves. And then later on, I will be doing supporting the RNLI. And the other thing I wanted to mention before we sign out of here is that after my nice cleaning video with the oven a few weeks ago, I thought it was quite easy, and I challenged myself to do a friend of mine who's moving, and it was a bit more of a challenge than what I was expecting, but thank you so much for allowing me to clean your oven. I really do appreciate it. It was hard work. I did do it over the course of 2 days, I think. So, yeah, but the progress was amazing. Obviously, it didn't come out 100% as what I would have liked it to be, but I'm still proud with the result and the amount of effort that it did take. So thank goodness I got a chair in the kitchen, I tell you. But that video is coming soon, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and look after those brains and look after each other. So now I think this is my daughter's bedroom now done, and it's all nice and tidy, and most of the stuff is packed away from her party. I have to do just the vacuuming basically upstairs, but everything else is now sorted out. I'm going to put some teddies on her bed, and I try and change her teddies out a bit. The elephant in the middle was actually mine as a kid, and then her auntie has knitted her that bunny with the extra long ears, and she absolutely adores them. So yep, with all of that said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to check out the next oven clean video. Thank you, bye.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome.